Guys, we have some news. It's crazy.
As you might know, we've actually been on the road for 5 years at this point. So that is 5 years of living in the RV as a family. And now it is time for a little bit of a change.
We are leaving the RV behind, but it is not permanent. I might have mentioned before that we have relatives in Germany. My mom's side of the family lives overseas, and we are going to go visit them finally. Back in 2020, we had plans to visit. We even had tickets booked, but of course, as everything that year went, those got canceled, and now it is finally time to go back.
In the past, we've gone for about 2 weeks at a time. This time, we're going to go big. We are getting on a plane with one-way tickets booked. We're going to be overseas for 5 months. And if you know how some of the visa rules work over there, we can't actually stay in Germany for a solid 5 months. So we have some other countries that we're going to go visit as well.
We'll tell you more about those plans in a little bit, but first we have to get the RV ready because we are storing it while we're away, which means we have to shut it down, pack it up, close it up, and get it to the storage lot, and there is a lot to do. We also have to pack up suitcases and everything that we need for ourselves, for our 2 older kids, and a baby, which is going to be
a lot.
A ton. One of our big chores for getting ready to leave the RV, of course, has been clearing out the fridge, and now we're in the process of defrosting it. Don't mind how absolutely filthy it is. Once you move everything out, you see all the crumbs and everything, so don't look at that. But we're gonna put the towel in here in case anything is melting and leaks out. Then we're gonna clean it really well. All of the food we've put in our outside fridge, so there's not much left. We've been clearing it out as we go. We have a few things to eat over the next couple days. The rest we're going to take with us to my sister's. And there's also a bunch on the counter over here as well. But this is progress.
We always have a lot of pack up to do anytime we go on any kind of adventure at all. It's a lot of work to get just all the kids out of the house and get us loaded. This is like that times 10. And I'm really excited for what we have coming up, but I'm also really excited about just like getting in the truck and taking off of here with everything packed already. Today's the day we're leaving our house behind and taking off on another grand adventure, and it is a little bit surreal packing this thing up. We've never left it for really any period of time other than just a couple of days, and now we're gonna put it in storage and leave it behind for months.
It is a bit bittersweet for sure. We were talking about conflicting emotions with the kids this morning, how you can be happy and a little bit sad at the same time. So very happy for what's coming next. And also a bit sad to leave the RV. It's our home. We haven't left it, like Kevin said. So it'll be very different. International travel, out of suitcases. We have a few more things to grab this morning and round up. And then the next item of business is loading up our truck and putting the RV into storage. In a future video, we'll show you everything that we packed in our suitcases and that we're bringing along for a family of 5. But for now, we just have to figure out how to get it all into our truck.
Because our first stop is actually Christine's sister's house and we're bringing her a bunch of stuff, we've actually got way more stuff to load into the truck today than what we're actually bringing to Europe.
This is where I say goodbye to the RV. I have come out of it for the last time until we get back from our overseas adventure. So all of our stuff, as you saw, is packed into the truck. We have closed it all up as if it is a regular travel day. And now Kevin is going to take it to the storage lot.
There's just a few things left to do. Once I get it up there, I'm going to put out a bunch of damp rid, which is like a dehumidifier packets. Got several of them to put out everywhere inside. So I'm actually going to level the thing. I'll have to put some of the slides partially out to do all that. Christine's going to stay here with the kids and I'm off to the storage lot. So.
And then he'll pick us up when he's done. We're playing at the playground because that'll keep the kids entertained for a little while, and then we'll all hit the road together.
I'm already tired. The trailer is now up in storage. I got it leveled. It's on a little bit of a hill, so I had to put one side up on blocks, but I got all the levelers out. I put some of the slides out partially because the last thing I'm coming in here to do is to put some damp rid, which is like a dehumidifier packet. I've got 8 of them. It might be kind of overkill, but I really would like to keep the humidity down inside the trailer while we're gone. We'll tell you guys more about our travels here in just a minute. I gotta squeeze in here and get these damp rid packets in all the places where I need to go. That is that. We didn't winterize it because we don't expect it to be here during the really cold months. We didn't have to worry about that. The solar system's going to take care of the batteries while we're gone. And then it's off to Germany. We've got a 500-mile drive today to get to where we're going. But then we're going to spend about 3 months in Germany. And after that, we're off to Ireland. We're going to share our travel tips as we go. Come along for the ride for that. We've already made some mistakes in our planning, so you'll probably see some of that as we're going. But we were able to find tickets for only about $370 one way to Europe, which I thought was an absolutely killer deal. But just like we have with RVing, we're planning to share the costs of this trip. We're definitely excited to go. It's a little bit surreal to be leaving the RV behind, but we're gonna learn a lot on this trip, and I think we're gonna have a lot more international travel in our future. So we'll see you all on the next adventure.